Well, a controversial gun bill is on its way to the governor's desk. 3 News Now reporter Alex Whitney has followed the debate on the concealed carry throughout and joins us in the newsroom with more. Hi, Alex.
Hey, Mary. Yes, it's a bill that's been in the works for years, and now Senator Tom Brewer's vision for constitutional carry in Nebraska will soon become a reality as the legislature gave its final approval in a vote this morning, setting up Nebraska to be the 27th state in the nation to legalize constitutional carry. For years now, legislators have battled over concealed carry permits. Constitutional carry, or concealed carry with no permit, first came up in 2017 and has reappeared many times since. But this year's bill was the first to make it to the final round of debate.
I'm perfectly legal to have it. If I take my coat and put my coat on, that knife without this is an illegal weapon.
Much of LB 77's success this year has come from winning over the state's largest police departments in Lincoln and Omaha. In previous years, both departments were strongly opposed to permitless carry, but this year have stayed neutral, neither supporting or opposing the bill. The city leaders of Lincoln and Omaha, though, remain opposed to LB 77, as it takes away any ability for a municipality to enact its own gun regulations.
So everybody that's got all bent out of shape because the mayor of Omaha and the mayor of Lincoln don't want it, it's because of preemption.
Opponents tried to make last-minute pleas to stall the bill and send it back to committee. It's a tactic that has worked in the past, but supporters weren't having any of it this year.
If we could just send it back to committee and spend one more year thinking about it, it'll fix everything. Let's forget about people's constitutional rights. Let's hold it off for another year so we can study it a little more.
LB 77 would eventually pass its final vote on a 33-14 margin. State leaders like Governor Jim Pillen cheered on the move, but when we went to get reaction, the only folks willing to talk on camera weren't as excited about the vote.
Personally, I don't think so. I think that regulating guns is a good thing. I don't want to, alarm anyone by saying I think guns shouldn't be allowed, but I do think that, making sure that the right people have access to guns is okay as long as they're willing to do steps to make sure that, they're in safe hands.
Most of the folks that we spoke to said they were especially concerned with the new legislation after the recent mass shootings that have been grabbing headlines across the country.
I disagree with that. I don't think that's very safe. The number of school shootings have been rising in the country, and laws like this are only going to make that worse.